The first step to using Themebuilder is to open a new slide presentation. One way to do that is to go up to the URL bar and type in slides.new. This will open a new slide deck. The next thing I like to do is name my presentation. I am going to call this Themebuilder Demo. From here, I go to View and I click Themebuilder. For this purpose, I am going to highlight the second slide down. I'm going to click Shift, and I'm going to click the last slide to select all of them. From here, I am going to right-click and delete all of these slides. Now all that's left is one slide for the layout. From here, I am going to highlight the existing information. You do not have to highlight the entire box. Simply touching a box that contains words or pictures is enough to select it. Then I am going to select Delete. Now that I have one slide left, I can begin my layout. Up at the top, next to the text box, there is an arrow. I click on the arrow and I have options to form a text box or use placeholders. Think of a text box like writing with Sharpie on a worksheet. It is something that is permanent and can't be changed by the student. This would be great for titles or other instructions that you do not want students to erase on accident. Below that, you have a title placeholder, subtitle placeholder, and body text placeholder. A title placeholder is already formatted to be a title of the slide and simply gives them a text box that will later say, click here to add text. I'm going to add a title placeholder to the top of the slide, and then I can format the style of text, the size, and the alignment. Next, I'm going to add a body text placeholder. Now this placeholder has several different options that you can choose from once opened. None of these will show up once you go back to the slide presentation. These allow for easy formatting since the size of the font changes as you progress down the bullets. I stick with the first level and I format it to the style that I would like. Once again, I change the font. I select the size or leave it, and even the text color, I like the simple black color, so I change the color to black. From here, there is another button on your Themebuilder that is very helpful, and it is an image placeholder. If you want to add an image, you simply go and add an image as you would normally, but students cannot erase this image. This is great if you need a reference image for students to refer to while doing their work. The other option is to insert an image placeholder. You have three options here: rectangle, rounded rectangle, or oval. I'm going to select a rounded rectangle, and I am going to make a small image here. And then I am also going to go back up to the image placeholder, and I'm going to add an oval. To create a perfect circle, you would click Shift and then start drawing your circle, and it will draw a perfect circle. Release both the Shift and the mouse button, and your circle is ready. Now, what if I would like more slides? If I would like more slides now that I have deleted them, I can right-click and select New Layout below the existing slide. This allows me to have a slide to work with. I am once again going to delete the information. And on this slide, I am going to add an image as a reference. I don't have an image available, so I'm going to click Search the Web. And then I am going to type in map of the United States. From here, I can click an image and drag it over, resize it how I would like. I'm going to add this time a text box for students to use as guidance. Name a state that borders the Pacific ocean. I can change the font, change the font color, and now it is there for reference. Students will not be able to change that once the slide presentation is given to them. I'm going to add a text box below, a body placeholder, for students to respond in, once again, changing the font style and color to be what I would like. And now it is ready to go. If this is all that I need for my theme, I would then simply click outside on the left-hand side, and the first slide will automatically populate in this space. Now you can see here I have some overlapping lines, so I am going to go back, View, Themebuilder, and I am going to adjust these. I think that should do it. Now it looks the way I would like. To find my other slide layout, I click the arrow next to the plus sign, and you will see it there. This shows you that I cannot, as a student, make any changes to a text box or an image inserted in the theme builder. This, however, is a text box now that they can type in and can be deleted. From here, if I want duplicate slides, I can go back up here to the arrow and continue to insert them. Or another way to duplicate a slide is to click the slide on the left-hand side of your screen, use the shortcut Control-C on a PC or Command-C on a MacBook, click below the slide where you want to insert it, and then click Command-V or Control-C to insert it as many times as you would like.